relaxing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California, and sometimes it gets a little hectic out there.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times, O'Neal. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson.
The Mavericks look to take charge at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, and we're going to bring it to you live. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Smart is out there with Gobert, and it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Hield, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Now here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Here's Russell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Sharch dishes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. Hield with the bucket.
Running the lane in transition can be a skill right there. Buddy Hield, relentless in getting himself to the rack.
Outside, Russell. They set the screen. Excellent use of the screen that time.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Smart misses.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The defense was nowhere to be found. Maybe could have taken a little more time.
Richardson against Gasol. Richardson with it. Lock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's Russell with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And for D'Angelo Russell, the former number 2 overall pick in 2015 out of Ohio State. Greg, in your opinion, what makes him so special as a prospect?
I think it's all about his skill level. I mean, the league loves players who can handle, pass, and shoot. And he can do all 3 at an elite level. And he's not just a stationary shooter. He can hit pull-ups, a very good in-between game as well. Let's just see if he can continue his maturation process.
And here is Murray. Marc Gasol getting his 3 to go. Gobert, the screen. Off the screen, and he knocks down the jumper. 7 points for Marc Gasol.
And through the years, he's become very confident in that shot. Gasol's almost better from mid-range than he is in tight. That's a great weapon for a 7-footer to have.
Now here's Towns. Boy, he just disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him. Richardson with it. Gasol covering. Towns sets the pick for Richardson. Another shot. Rejected by Gasol. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Russell. Gobert, the screen. Gasol kicks to Hield. From deep. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 1. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, it felt like they were teenagers during the summer. Low levels of activity, allowed too many good looks. Just not their night.
Now here's Murray. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at Hey, Brett, Jerry West once said that his ultimate lineup would feature 5, 6, 9 players. I like that. In a league that features so much switching, and you were just talking about this, would that be the perfect recipe for a versatile lockdown defender?
Well, I'd take 4, 6, 9 players in Jerry West. How about that? That might be pretty
Always
good.
include West with anybody, right? West with anybody.
No doubt about it. At 6'9", I think what Jerry's alluding to there, Kevin, is the fact that each of those guys would have a tremendous amount of length to cover up the floor. So foot quickness, lateral movement, and then that length to bother anybody, not only challenging shots, but also getting to the rim and making sure that there's some protection around the interior part of your defense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, Richardson is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Russell. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard. Dallas moving the ball around. The feed to Russell. Screen by Saric. Back to Hardaway. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. Clock at 6. And here's Gasol outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Towns the screen. Hardaway for 3. And it's Hardaway again missing. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., the son of a former all-star point guard. Jr. not maybe the same ball handler his father was, but he can sure fill it up. And I really feel like he's established his niche in the NBA.
To the right side. Pulls it from 20. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Murray. Gasol's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Cavs. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Saric with the screen for Russell. Over to the wing. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Saric has got his first points of the night. And Hardaway Jr., a 6'6" shooting guard out of Michigan. Talk about his game a little bit for us, Greg. Analyze where he is.
Above average in terms of his athletic ability, improving defensively, and right now he's playing off the ball, whether spotting up or filling the lane. I think this guy's got a chance to be special. He's passionate, and boy, does he compete.
Russell passes to Towns. Screen by Saric. Outside Hardaway. Now the dish to Russell. Pulls it up. Gasol with the rebound.
Defense has to feel fortunate. Somehow he missed that opportunity, and still there's no reason for them to give up that kind of open shot. Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
Hardaway dishes to Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Richardson's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Murray kicks to Gobert. Feeds to Heel. The 11-footer. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got 13 points.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's time now. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports
It
Halftime
is
Show.
a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for Marc Gasol playing terrific basketball in this one. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. How about you, Kenny? What did you think of it? And time now to send you back down to the floor with
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And for the Mavericks, clearly the rebuild, Greg, has begun.
Yeah, but they made good use of their picks. They brought in more youth and signed their building blocks. The franchise isn't used to rebuilding, but they are approaching it, I think, the right way.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got Buddy Hield. Gobert is out there with Smart. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Murray in at the point. Hardaway kicks to Russell. Screen by Šarić. Russell passes to Šarić. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And I love the fact that they did such a good job of really reacting to what the defense was giving them.
They capitalized on so many opportunities. The offense tonight just extremely fluid.
Nice shot by Smart.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Russell dishes to Towns. Over Gobert. Towns, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Murray kicks to Gobert. Basket, good. Gobert's got his second bucket.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Towns, the screen. Russell passes to Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Over Hield. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Hardaway has got his second basket of the night.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
Murray, good. Brent the stretch 4. The 3 and D players. Specialties that have emerged over the years. Any other specialties you see becoming a trend?
The one that I see as a trend, Kevin, right now is the redefining of the 5 position. Think about guys like Porzingis, Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, being able to stretch a defense out at the 5 position all the way out to the 3-point line. We're redefining what it means to be a center in the NBA.
I'm sure there are traditional guys that see that and just can't believe what they're watching. Huh? Guys out there that big and hitting shots.
Yeah, most of those old guys will take back to the home, Kevin. Just enjoy it while you can.
Richardson dishes to Russell. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. And it's Dallas with another.
Yeah, with the size and quick shot release, Russell a tough cover from mid-range.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Murray kicks to Gasol. To the middle. Passes it to Smart. Outside for Gasol. They get it back. Here's Gobert. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Gobert's got 6. Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Towns sets the pick for Russell. Towns in the corner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Murray. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Russell passes to Šarić. Screened by Russell. Kicks it out to Richardson. Over Gasol. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Richardson's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Down the stretch now. No fouls. We're in attack mode. Quick decisions, attack.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Mavericks trail by 6. They've got Richardson. Hardaway is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Saric, and it's Towns in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play. So we'll see Tim Hardaway Jr. go to the line here. That one is on Hield. And Tim Hardaway Jr., the son of the legendary point guard who played for the Warriors as part of Run TMC. Tim Jr., though, Brent, is a shooting guard.
Well, Tim Jr. is a guy I saw walk into the gym when I was a young NBA player, as Tim would bring his son to the summer workout. So I've known that kid a long time. He's not a kid anymore. He's been playing like a man, has waited for his opportunity, and last season had his best overall season of his career.
And in today's NBA, how about the value in having a guy at the center who has the versatility and the skill set of a Marc Gasol? With his passing and shooting, and he becomes a great zone buster for any team. Funny, for so long, Brother Powell was thought to have the much better career, but Marc has made the gap between them all the more closer.
And Marc Gasol becoming more aggressive, looking for his own offense.
And I thought at times in the past he was unselfish to a fault. His teammates egged him on, told him, you're the best center in the game, go out there and dominate. And now it seems like he's becoming more comfortable in his skin.
Here's Murray. And Gobert kicks to Gasol. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And a lot of scoring here late, but there hasn't been any defense to speak of.
Yeah, it's amazing. As well as both sides' offenses have performed tonight, we've seen very little effort on the other end.
Hardaway dishes to Towns. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray the pass to Gobert. Gobert the screen. Gasol kicks to Gobert. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Murray, no good. Mavericks trailed by 4. Dallas moving it around. That one goes in. 9 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And happy to take it up inside. You see Russell under control and in charge.
Murray dishes to Gasol. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good, Gasol. And so Gasol nails them both.
A good guy to have on the free throw line when the score is close, and he takes care of business as usual.
There's a good screen. Russell passes to Richardson. He feeds it to Towns. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
Good recognition from the 2 guard. Richardson demonstrating remarkable initiative to get that pass over.
Richardson against Gasol. A 15-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Gasol's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Hield from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Russell kicks to Richardson. Dishes it to Towns. It's stolen by Gobert. Right wing. Murray, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it to Heel. To the inside. Shot from 12. Gasol, no good. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Dallas again missing.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Russell. Towns comes with a double team. Gobert and fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
On the free throw, no good. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out, and they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. There's Winslow. Dallas again missing. Waiters outside. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hot. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
KSJ with 33 and 12, 27 back from Russell. Extra 21. Towns with 24 boards, 12 points. Sarge with 6. Gasol with 69, 9 boards, 24 from Brody. 18 and 15 from Murray. 6 and 6 from Smart and Hill. Cover the paint and win games.